All right, hi everybody. It's Bonkai922. Um, Kotoura-San. This was episode 6. This one, the ending. The ending was very good. I'm gonna give this a 4 to 5. Actually, this one was called Summer Vacation. 4 to 5. Um, this had more or less two things in it of why I'm giving this a 4 to 5. Number one, it had a zaniness, but it also had some shit going down. I mean that. Shit going down. Now, basically, Summer Vacation. Uh, what's their faces? Manabe, Hiyori, Haruka, Kotoura-San, and Yuriko, and the vice president guy. They are going to go on vacation for the summer vacation. All their finals is over, and they're going to go on vacation at Kotoura-San's house, like summer home, beach and stuff. And the beginning part was pretty funny. She was, Hiyori is now a character that you look at and you say, you don't hate her anymore. You actually feel bad for her because, like, every time she's like crying, she's crying and everything because everyone else was passing their exams and she couldn't pass hers, so she was blaming Kotoura-san, and she's crying and crying on it on her knee, and she's thinking about what she did to her, and she's even crying even more. And then Kotoura-san's like saying, "Oh, don't worry about it. You could still come." And then during that scene also, we see Manabe have his pervert moments again, and then she says to him, "Perverts aren't allowed." And then he gets pissed off at her and says, "Oh, no." It was funny. So the next day they're on the train, on their way to her house for the summer vacation, and they're on the train. They're on the train. She accompanies Hiyori by giving her some mandarin oranges and stuff and all sorts of stuff. And what ends on happening is, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's right. They go to and she's comforting her and stuff. They get to the house and they meet up with her grandfather, and they take her to this haunted house that is supposedly was used by people with psychic abilities. And it's so funny, that scene, because she's like, "Grandfather!" She's freaking out. It was just so funny. And when they get into the house, it's a lie. It's not. It wasn't used for fucking people with psychic abilities or any of that shit. So what ends on happening, she's freaking out because she thinks she sees ghosts, but there's no ghosts there. It's just Manabe's pervertedness coming out. So what ends on happening is they go through that door at the place and they bump into these different creatures. The Chupacabra, the Jersey Devil. It was so weird. Find out that it's actually part of a amusement park called Haruka Land. I was laughing when I saw that show. I was like, God damn it, it was so funny. So basically, what happens? They stay there at the museum, at the amusement park, having a good time, and then they go home. That's when shit gets real. Shit gets real a little bit because what happens is, uh, she has a dream about her mother, and I'm like, oh shit. When she told her, I wish I didn't give birth to you. So that's not. Take that and put it away in your mind because that's foreshadowing something. Yes, it is. So as she gets up from the dream and she walks out, in her house, she crosses her mother's room. And she stops there. And that's when Manabe sees her and she's having these perverted thoughts and weird thoughts, saying, oh, that he's only a boy. And even though, and he asks, oh, that's not your room. Whose room is that? And then she's like very depressed. And he grabs her cheeks and makes her smile like this. And that's when they go outside and they're going to go to the beach. And obviously Kotoura-San, she's a little upset because Yuriko and Hiyori's bodies, like big boobs, curves and stuff. So she ignores Manabe and tries to go out in the water by herself because he's ogling the other girls. But she goes out too far and gets sucked in by the tide. And he goes in a boat, and Manabe, oh my god, he went in this boat, and he must have went like that in like 10, 15, like a minute. She's there, and he gets her, and she's crying and everything, and so on and so forth. And it's a good touching moment. They go back, they have lunch, and he eats her lunch. She was like, she made her lunch for him, and she didn't think he was going to eat it. But he ended up eating it anyway. And she was really touched. It was like a touching moment. Then after that, we have the whole fireworks scene, and they're having fun playing the fireworks. And Kotoura-san's there. And then she's thanking everybody for the summer vacation. And it's really touching and everything. And what ends on happening is she trips and falls, and then they're all having a good time. And then the camera pans up. It's looking through the people, the two people that are standing on the balcony. One person is the priest, and the other person is her mother. Remember what I said? I said, oh, she has a dream? Foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing. Sure enough, there she is. Now, I don't know what this means, to be honest with you, but personally, the mother, get the fuck out. That's what I would say to Kotoura-san's mother. I say, get the fuck out. Because you have no business here. It's like one of those things where you say to yourself, she's finally able to make friends, and things are going well. Now, the preview of next week's episode doesn't show the mother. Doesn't show Kotoura-san's mother being in the episode, but we don't know that. She could still be in the episode, even though we don't see her in the preview. But that's what I would say to her. Get the fuck out. Okay? Any mother that looks at her child and says, I wish I didn't give birth, I wish I never gave birth to you, you should automatically be sent to jail. That's the law. You say that, you go to jail. I mean, it's bullshit. And you know, I speak the truth. So, this is definitely going to pick up the series now with the mother's introduction. I mean, and this was what, episode 6? The last, 5, 4, 3, the last 2 episodes, not including this one, the last 2 episodes, or the last episode, and the one before it, were really just nothing really going on. Before then, episode 2 and 3 and 4, though, well, 3 specifically, those had intense things happening. You know what I mean? Like dramatic scenes and dramatic confrontations. Now, I don't know why she was there, the mother. Kotoura-San's mom. But if she's there to take her back, yeah, let me get something for you. It's right here, it's right here. I got it right here. Oh, yes, this is what you get. If I was Kotoura-San, this is what I would do. Right there in the face. That's what I would do. Give her the bird and say, get the fuck away from me. That's what I would do. Because in no way, shape, or form, you have no business. None whatsoever. If I was Kotoura-San, I would give her the bird and tell her to fuck off. Yeah. Fuck off. But hey, that's just my opinion. But this is like I said, for as the series is concerned, I mean, I was talking to other people reviewing this series. You know, Yokorama, my good friend Del Artemis, he reviews it as well. They were saying, it's... With this, it's picking it up. So from now on, if she really makes an appearance in front of Kotoura-San, it's going to get picked up like nobody's business. But this is definitely a 4 out of 5 for me. What did you guys think of this episode of Kotoura-San? I personally think the trucks outside. I personally think this is a good episode. You mixed the whole thing with the foreshadowing, with the mother's appearance. The mother shows up at the end. Plus, you had the fucking funny moments. And, come on. Those moments were fucking awesome. It was gold, you know? So, yeah. This is Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Don't go anywhere. Psychopaths. Ooh, that's going to be the shit. I'm probably going to end up getting that a 5 out of 5. No fucking around. So we'll see. This is Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, Kotoura-San's mother? Get the fuck out, bitch! Get the fuck out! There's the door, bitch!